Hi Scorpios, welcome to Universal Guidance. It's time for your weekly reading. So, I have shuffled these cards really well. If you feel compelled, please like and subscribe. I'm going to give them 3 more shuffles. We're going to have a 2-part reading. So in the first half, we will have the overall energy of this reading. Cut them. And here we go. For Scorpios, what can you expect coming up in your life? Scorpios. Okay. The overall energy of this reading is the Eight of Pentacles. So the Eight of Pentacles is really focusing on something, putting some hard work into something, trying to make something happen. There's a lot of focus here. So let's read on. Let's find out why this energy is surrounding your whole reading. Up here in your highest energy is the Knight of Pentacles. This is really heavy earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. May or may not be in your chart someplace, may or may not be around this reading. More importantly, it's about the energy of this card. This is the slowest moving card in the deck. It feels like this is in your, well, it is in your highest energy. It's about the pentacle. It's about the horse not moving. It's not the horse just kind of standing there. It moves, but it's so slow, it could take lifetimes, all right? It's like you're waiting for a commitment. You're waiting for some groundedness, some stability, security. You're waiting for this to come in for you. Right next to the Knight of Pentacles is the Six of Wands. Now the Six of Wands, this is about people celebrating your achievements. All those wands coming up, you know, and everybody cheering for you. You're the one on the horse here. Also, there's a wreath on your wand. This could be engagement. You know what? You're waiting for someone to come forward to offer you a commitment. And it's probably someone you already know. But they're slow, and they are so slow, and that is the main thing on your mind. It's like, oh my heck, is this ever going to happen? What is going on here? Right next to the Six of Wands is the Star. Ooh, there's some deep healing that needs to take place or is taking place with you. This is the card for Aquarius. Aquarius might be in your chart, might be around this reading someplace. But this is, more importantly, it's about the deep healing, right to your bare bones. It's very spiritual. It's like seeing your own reflection in that pool of water and remembering who you are. It's like getting right down to the nitty-gritty of who you are. It's almost like you're recovering yourself through this healing. And you're healing over all this waiting for something to come to fruition. It's like waiting for a commitment. You've been waiting for some stability, some groundedness in your life. This Six of Wands, it's right above the Eight of Pentacles. You've been really focused on that. You've put a lot of work into it, but it hasn't been happening, because this horse is so slow. Now, if it looks like it finally comes in, I will tell you. Under the Knight of Pentacles, here you are. Again, as a Queen of Pentacles, male or female, earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Like I say, might be in your chart someplace, might be around this reading, but this is the second biggest pentacle in the deck. You really had your eye on that pentacle. It's right next. You worked really, really hard on some relationship that it just feels like this pentacle isn't making it there. It's like you want to celebrate an engagement or a commitment of some sort. but it doesn't look like it's happening. It looks like you're going to have to heal from that. And I'll tell you the reason why. If you're wondering why it's not happening, I have the Knight of Wands right here, right under the Star card, what you need to heal over. This is somebody who runs in and out of your life, male or female. Knight of Wands, they run in with a staff of passion or a staff of new beginnings, and they run out with a staff of passion. So it's like they show up when they want to show up, when they feel like it. This isn't a real relation. This isn't one of those relationships unless something changes here in this reading with this Knight of Wands, which happens sometimes. As it is right now, it looks like this is the energy you're going to have to heal over. It's almost like you're going to have to accept how slow they are coming forward with this pentacle here, this commitment, because they're flighty. So let's read on. Scorpios, under the Queen of Pentacles. Confusion. Five of Wands. This is confusion, stress, and anxiety. Because it's like irritatingly slow, this pentacle coming in. What you really, really want. And you've worked so hard for. You've worked really hard on a fresh start and a new beginning. There's the wand that you really want. So you have your wand here. You want a wreath on your wand. You've been working really hard and focusing on a fresh start, new beginning with someone who runs in and out of your life. I think there's a lot of passion between the two of you, you and whoever this is. But I don't think it goes beyond that so far, anyway, because I have a whole nother half to go in the reading. But so far, I don't see them coming forward with the pentacle. I see you stressed, confused, working on it, and having to heal from it. I do have the Justice card on the other side of the Ace of Wands, and under the Knight of Wands. This is becoming balanced. This is the card for Libra, by the way. So Libra may be in your chart, maybe around this reading someplace in somebody's chart. But more importantly, you're going to be getting rebalanced. This energy, this Knight of Wands, threw your scales off balance, threw your life out of whack. And so you're going to regain your balance. It's going to be all through all this deep healing. And then your sword comes up. Look at that, self-justice. Your sword comes up and you're going to protect that balance. You're going to heal. You're going to get rebalanced. And the sword comes up and you're going to protect yourself from letting those scales go off balance again or letting somebody else throw them off balance. Let's take the second half of this reading out. See what else is going on here for our Scorpios. Oh, one more. That was kind of sloppy. There we go. Cut. Okay. Yeah, you're going to take control of your life. I have the Strength card up here in your highest energy line up here. This is the card for Leo. Leo might be in your chart, might be around the reading in somebody else's chart, but more importantly, it's about this infinity symbol up here above the head of this figure. This is about knowing. It's about intuition. This card is about knowing what you have to do and having to reach really deep inside and pulling out the strength to do it. That Strength card now is right next to the Fool. I feel like you kind of just, we're dancing along, you know, in this relationship with your head in the clouds, living in the moment, living in the present, like, and kind of throwing caution to the wind. What happens with the Fool here is it's all fun, it's glorious, but they find themselves at the edge of a cliff many times. And I think that's what's happening here. And I think you feel it and I think you know it. And so it was fun, like, while it lasted. That's what I get out of it. But the thing is I don't see a pentacle coming forward. I see you wanting it. I see you working on it, but I don't see it happening. Right next to the Fool card is the Wheel of Fortune. Yay. Okay, so the universe is involved. They're propelling you forward. I think they're going to help give you the strength to do what you have to do to move forward. But it's for your better. It's for your fortune. This is the Wheel of Fortune. So you have good things coming. This is not a bad scenario. It feels like this isn't what you wanted. This isn't what you worked for. But it isn't for you. This isn't really what you wanted. You thought this is what you wanted. But it's not. It doesn't look like it's going to pan out the way you had hoped. And but it's for your best that it doesn't with this Wheel of Fortune here. Because there's better things waiting for you. Under the Strength card is the Ten of Swords. That is close to that Knight of Wands. This is the pain. The hurt. But it's the 10, so you're going to heal from it. See how close it is to that Knight of Wands? And you're going to heal from it. Now your healing card's right here, so those swords are going to just start dropping off. It's going to take strength. You know, your intuition, if you listen to your intuition, is going to be able to guide you, and it will tell you what you need to do to move forward. And then, under the Fool card, this is really, you know, who you are right here. The Nine of Pentacles. Got a lot of pentacles here. The Nine of Pentacles, this is about being self-confident, being stable and secure in yourself. Grounded in yourself. Nobody else, okay? You. Just you. You can do it. You don't have to have somebody else to offer you a pentacle, because when you think about it, you have 9 of them already, all right? So it's not like you have to have this. You are good on your own, and I think part of this Wheel of Fortune is making you realize, and this healing, the Star card right here, is you're coming back to being you, self-confident, self-secure. Yay. But there's going to be some conversations going on. This is the Eight of Wands. This is like texting, and this is going to help you to move forward. So this has got to be with the Knight of Wands. So there's going to be some communication that's going to help you move forward with this Wheel of Fortune. And under the 10 of Swords, I have the 6 of Pentacles, more Pentacles, really pointing to there's some earth energy someplace around this reading. The 6 of Pentacles is getting breadcrumbed out of a relationship. That's what threw your scales off balance, see? It's next to the card, the Justice card. Rebalancing those scales, putting your sword up, and then maintaining that balance. That's what the 9 of Pentacles does. So this card is all about, like, almost even begging for attention. It's just that Knight of Wands is not pulling their weight. They're not giving to the relationship, and they're just breadcrumbing it. See the scales there? Those are the scales that they're taking control of. Your scales, you're going to get them back. Right next to the 6 of Pentacles is the 7 of Swords. So this is deceitful energy. I feel like, you know, I feel like they're just a player. I feel like they're just, I don't think they have any intentions whatsoever of coming forward with the Pentacle. Even though they let you think that they do. They're being deceitful. They're takers. Right next to the 6 of Pentacles, being breadcrumbed. They took from you. They took a part of you that you will be healing and getting back. I have the Three of Wands at the end of this reading, right under all that communication. It's going to be like texting, I think, back and forth. It might be Facebook, but I think it's texting with the Knight of Wands. And this is going to help you, this is going to put you in a place for your better, remember, the Wheel of Fortune, of looking out over the world and waiting for the right ship to come in. As a matter of fact, usually when this card shows up, your ship is out there. It's just waiting for it to come in. So this is where the reading ends this week for you, Scorpio. So, wow, that was your reading. And thank you so much for watching Universal Guidance.